Hello, everybody. Renee here. I'm doing what is called a catalog launch, and I'm a new demonstrator, Stampin' Up. I've been a demonstrator before. I came back very happily, came back, was waiting to come back. And now there's the new mini and celebration going on. So I wanted to go ahead and show you what's going on with the new celebration items and the new mini catalog. If you saw my previous video, this is part two for today. I did part one, showing you what a new demonstrator gets. So you might look for that video and under Renee's Paper Crafts in YouTube or in my Facebook page. Please subscribe, hit that bell. I'm always showing things. I'm not on as often as I would like. Hopefully in the future I will be, but about every 2 weeks or so, I get on here with an idea. Check out my ideas from the past. I'd love to craft. Matter of fact, I should be showing you a calendar soon that I've made, and I've been holding on to it for over a week now, and I'm sure I'll get there, but this launch was much more important. Okay, if you want to contact me through Renee's Paper Crafts 1.0 on Facebook, or go ahead and comment and we can get in touch if you're interested in purchasing some things or just getting more information about Stampin' Up. I'm here for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to go on Facebook. So we'll just be a minute. Hello, Renee here, and this is part two for today. I have some fun things to show you. So I want to show you the mini catalog and the new mini that just came out January 4th, and the celebration catalog, which is the freebie, the add-on freebies. And so that's really exciting. So here are some online items that and annual catalog items that you should not forget about. Here, this is fairly new. This is the Meandering Meadow, and this is the card from the Meandering Meadow. And then this is Crafting with You. This is from the annual catalog, and this makes a beautiful springtime summer cards, and very easy with the bundle for the Crafting with You and that beautiful designer paper that is online. It is a 6x6, and it takes an entire 6x6 to use to make this card, but it is just so worth it. I just love it. I'm so proud of this card. All right. So also here we go. This is from the annual catalog. This is one of our new one of our new items, not free, one of our new items. And this is from one of our newer stamp sets online. So this designer paper is in the annual, and this too is newer on the online store and is really cute. It's the fullest or something furriest animals, something like that, and it really is cute. It's a bear, a honeybee. I mean, it's a beautiful set. I wasn't gonna get it, and I saw it in person, and now I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this set. It is way too cute. So here is an example of some of the newer items. All right, this actually is from the new mini, and it is the moo. There's a moo cow new set, and these are the flowers in there, which were really nice, and I love those flowers, so I had to use those two sets together. And then here is our celebration item. Here is the designer paper, which is absolutely gorgeous, which I did get. And here is a card made with the celebration item that is when you purchase $50 worth, you do get this paper. It's absolutely gorgeous. it is, and I did get it, and you'll see it a little closer up, but it's all birds and beautiful petal pinks and things like that. So I definitely bought some petal pink paper so that it would go with this designer paper. So that was my cardstock. So it's free for a $50 purchase. All right. So that was one of the items. I just wanted to show you some of the cards. As a new demonstrator, I did get this glass mat, which I'm absolutely thrilled about because with your photopolymer stamp sets, you are supposed to be able to stamp better on here, and it's scratch resistant and wipe off the glue and everything else. And you can keep this stickies on here, and you can actually wash this off with a little bit of alcohol. And so I used the blender pen to go ahead and write this stuff on here, and then we can wash it off. And very handy, especially for my videos now. This is going to be exceedingly handy. And for example, to make this card, these are the dimensions for the card base, okay? And so this is one of my Valentine card ideas. And this paper and this stamp set are all in the annual catalog. And the owl was in the past, I believe, in the last mini catalog, and I'm not sure that it's available anymore. You'd have to look on the retired side of the Stampin' Up! To see if that owl is still around. Great set. But I just wanted to show you the use of this board, and that so easily you can just use a little rubbing alcohol and you can get rid of those markings. And so you all see my hello. That's kind of nice to be able to do that and then just wipe it off, and you can write your other stuff. So it's really a handy board, and of course saves paper. If you are interested in purchasing from me, here is the host code QNNWQKVQ, and that also becomes really handy to put right up there on my board anytime. So that really is nice. You can pick it up, take it off. This is wonderful. It also has corners so you don't crack your corners. So these come off, and I think that's so that you don't crack your corners. And I think that's wonderful. Okay, so anyway. So that was in my part one. You can see all about that in part one. So let's go to what we want to see, our celebration and mini catalog. I have not opened anything, so except for these in my part one. If you want to see all about these two sets, I absolutely love them. They are in the new mini hot air balloons and excellent egg bundles, or just the stamp sets are wonderful, whichever you prefer. I bought the whole bundle, and so for each of these. So check out that first video if you want to see more about those two. Those were purchased when I became a demonstrator. And let's look first at my stamp sets. I can't wait to use this. I have my card idea in mind, and I'm going to start working on that as soon as I get done with this. And I will be showing it off on my page. These are the rubber stamps, which I absolutely love. I love their rubber stamps, and this is going to be really fun. I did get the bundle, and I will be showing you those dies in a moment. Oh, and I got the Notes of Nature. This too is in our catalog, and I absolutely love this. All right. And this too is a rubber stamp set, which is always wonderful. And I can't wait to use this set. This is definitely more of a masculine set. I think it's going to be lovely. And these two can go really well together. I saw something, and I'm planning for that. This was we're going to wait for that. This was comes with the punch. This is with an oval punch, and this is a great little set that you can make some great little quick cards, and maybe some 3.5 by 5 cards. Those smaller cards will be great. And now they give you this, they give you a bonus paper in the pack. And I'm thinking that this would be great for small little cards to put as on a gift box. So I'm looking forward to this. And that's filled with happiness. This too is going to go to the side. This is the painted lavender. And I just got this stamp set, and this is a photopolymer stamp set. And I am looking forward to this. So that here are some butterflies, here are the flower tops, here are the stems for the flower tops. All right, you can do a thinner one or a thicker one. These go over here. These are some of the leaves. These look like, oh yes, this is part of the flowers. The flowers, these are part of the flowers. Very, very nice. So this can make some really great cards, and we'll look at that beautiful lavender paper. So these are the stamp sets that I did get. This I got as a bundle. This I got as a bundle. And this I did get as a bundle. It is a punch. I lent it to my upline, Bethany, and so she's using it right now, but it's a great punch. It's just a little oval punch. All right, then let's see. So what I want to do is I do want to show you the stamp sets that I did get part of Celebration. So this was a $50 item. And this I've seen some great pictures for. This little watermelon is going to be fun to work with. And that oval punch works with the watermelon. So that is wonderful. And this, I can see maybe some rainbow stuff, some things, different kind of things to do with that. I definitely can see that. This has potential for imagination and creativity. I see a piece of pizza here as well. So there are things that you can do here. It can be a little bowl. So, I mean, creativity always is fun. And when you see a stamp set and you're not sure, what am I going to do with this? You kind of look and think a little bit, and all of a sudden you see it. So these definitely could make you a pizza. So anyway, and so then these are the flowers from the celebration. So this came with, also was a bundle, and this was $100 purchase. And I'm going to show you that. So for $100, you got this for free. For $50, you got this for free. And for $100, you got this for free. I do have paper that I got on celebration, and I will show you those papers momentarily, but we're first doing this part. So here is that folder. Here's that embossing folder. Very, very nice. It's a subdued one, which I kind of like. I a lot of times have very intricate and intense backdrops, and this is great for a softer backdrop. So this came as a bundle when you make $100 purchase. This was for a $50 purchase. A lot of times people will go ahead and get what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, these are some gems. So this is, let's see, this is Delicate Forest Dies. Okay, so this, I did not buy the stamp set. I did not buy the bundle. This is part of the mini catalog. Now I'm showing you only mini catalog stuff right now. So you can see this. All right. And this right here is, I just bought these because sometimes all I want are the dies. Because I thought what great backgrounds these are going to make. So this is to open up a scenery. And so I am excited to use this. This is going to be great for some of those slider cards. A lot of times you see where they take something and it slides across, it'll slide across the whole way. This would be great for a slider card. And these are for backgrounds or cutting edges off. And so this is going to be wonderful. Very excited about this. And so this is a set that I wanted just for backgrounds, foliage. And so I don't need the stamps for this. All right. And I have other stamps that I will use for this. For example, my lovely deer stamp set, which I absolutely adore. And there's one of my little deers right there. And which is in the annual catalog. And it's called Grassy Grove. And I never got the bundle for the Grassy Grove. So I thought, well, I will get this instead, and that will work similarly. And I have that stamp set for that Grassy Grove. So now I have dies to go with that instead of the Grassy Grove dies themselves. So I was quite pleased with that idea and seeing these dies. Next, this is Notes of Nature dies. So this one would go with this. I'm so excited. Can't wait for you guys to see what I create here. I hope that you will enjoy my new creations when you see them. I'm pretty sure I'm live, but we'll see. I kind of didn't see myself on there, but I'm sure I am. I've been having some glitches lately, so I'm not sure what's going on with my iPad. It's a pretty old iPad, so well, there I am. Sure, I'm there. Yay! So that's great. Let me see. I'm trying to open this up. I like to keep these usually, but this one is not going, so I get to tear it open. So this is this way. And these are, oh, it's so beautiful. See, look at this. And these will make holes in your paper. So you can make, I like shabby chic. And so this will definitely do a shabby chic concept with old paper. And you can see with these stamps how you can make like a notebook type of thing. I just love it. And the three floral stamps and leaf stamps, so that one, and that one, you can die cut out right here. So that's going to be great. And then the rest are just extra leaves. I just love this set. I can't wait. Now, usually what happens when I have a rubber stamp set, I simply add this in here. And there you go. There it is. Now they're all together and all set. All right. The next one that I got is Sending Love. That's this one. I want to make sure we see those. I'm going to get rid of these. So that's out of the way. This goes with this set, and this makes the envelopes. And you can die cut out the bird, which is excellent. So I did want to, make sure that people realize you don't have to buy the whole bundle. You can buy just the dies, or you can buy just the stamp set. It just depends on what you have and what you want. So this is going to make the mailbox. These are the grasses. This is a little bow. This is the mailbox. This is the stand. These are the envelopes, heart, bird, heart, little square, I believe, to cut out that envelope right there. I believe that's what I'll do. Look at the handle. I mean, this is like to die for. And that makes your little letter. That makes your envelope. So I am just like thrilled. Now this doesn't fit in there, as you can see. And what I would probably do there, just to tell you so that you know, is I buy, I don't know if they're right here or not. Maybe they're not right here. I buy these magnets from eBay, not eBay, from Amazon, and I can glue, they're sticky magnets, and I can stick the magnet right in here. It fits right in here, the magnet, and then I'll take these and put them right here. And I'll do that when I have rubber stamps. It's a little different when I have photopolymer stamps. So that's Sending Love. That's wonderful. Matter of fact, I can show you what I do from the other sets. What I do, for example, these are the photopolymer, so I don't put them in here. What I do is I slide it in here in the back side. And what I might do then here too is in here I'll have the magnet piece, and I'll put it in here so that it's easy to take in and out and it won't fall out. So that's what I do with those. Just a tip, just a tip. Since this is the launch again, I'm just trying to open these things. I'm having a little difficulty on opening these with this. Usually I don't, but I don't know why I am, but this is usually not the case, but for some reason it is today. These are true, yeah, I see. Yeah, these are pretty tightly, they got a maybe new packaging. These are tightly packaged. This is a bundle, and this is what they call their hybrid embossing folder. Sorry, this is their hybrid embossing folder. So you can die cut and emboss at the same time. And this again, they had a stamp set associated with it, which I did not get because I have what I need from the annual catalog. I have a beautiful stamp set from the annual catalog that deals with Valentine's. And so this, look at these hearts. Look how big these hearts are. And then you can cut each one of them out. Now you can actually just go ahead and emboss the front, or you can emboss and cut out all those hearts. They're a nice size heart. I really like the size. They're a medium size. I have, that size, I don't think I have a single heart that size. So this is kind of exciting. So to have that. Again, my packaging is pretty tight. And so this, okay, look at this. Look at this. Isn't this great? And see this, you can just cut them out, but then you can cut these out. So this is free, this is free, this is free also. There's another littler heart in here. So these will die cut out. This is going to be fabulous. And it goes right into the folder, and you can emboss and die cut at the same time. And then these will cut these hearts out. And then this is your label. And there's some extra little fancy things here for you. It's just marvelous. What? Adoring Hearts hybrid embossing die cutting package. And I will show you, I think I don't take up too much time. I think I'll show you some of the items in the catalog. And again, I got this on its own. I didn't want the stamp set. I have heart stamp sets and I'm happy with my heart stamp set. So I'm good to go. So there you go. You don't have to always buy the whole thing. You can buy pieces and parts. All right, and so these, yes, and this came with a punch, and this I bought on its own. So that's that. All right. So if I look at my catalog and I look at the sets, this Notes of Nature bundle is what I got. All right. And look at the examples. If you have a hard time, there are always examples in here. I also did get this DSP. Here it is, nicely shown. All right. So there is that set that I was just showing you. Then there is this right here with the modern oval punch, which will punch out that center right here, and you can pop it up. It's really, really cute. And then I did get this beautiful set. And here it is. I just got the bundle. I did not get the entire suite. I just went ahead and got the bundle because in the celebration catalog, I saw the paper I wanted. So, and here is that excellent eggs bundle with all the different size eggs. Isn't that so cool that I got? And then this is the perennial lavender suite where I just got the stamp set. beautiful butterflies in here. And I did get the DSP, and I do have the gems, and they are a gradient of gems, and they're just lovely. And I did show them in my previous video. The gems are, okay, Berry Burst, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather. So that's where you're kind of going. So those are the three colors. And so it's like a graduation, very, very beautiful gems. They're faceted, adhesive gems. But so this is all I wanted from that and this paper. So that was great. And then I'm just going to go, okay. And here is that I did get a brayer that I showed in my previous video. And then here is the dies. Do you see? And then here are some other dies, but this is the whole suite and what you can get with that suite. And then here is where I just got the Delicate Forest dies right over here. I did not get the bundle. That means I did not get the stamp set with it. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted. Well, since I am here, I did get these gems. I did get the Forever Love gems. I got the note card. I'm looking for them now. I'm very excited about these note cards and looking forward to using them. These gems are gorgeous. They're going to be petal pink, and the other color is the what's it called? It's called, oh my goodness, what's it called? Nah, I forgot what it's called. Let's see if it's here. Folded cards. Let's see. They don't give that. Oh, sorry, right here. Pretty Peacock. It's right here. Pretty Peacock and Petal Pink. And so I did get some paper in my demonstrator kit. In my previous video, I showed that in part one. And then these, let's look at these. Let's see if I can open these. Of course, it gets messy around here right away. Just something, since I landed on this page, I might as well show you the stuff. I'm looking forward to this because I saw an idea that I really, really like. And of course, they're cutting up the envelope, but I love cutting up the envelopes. I have no trouble with that. Look at these. These are gorgeous. Oh my God, these are so gorgeous. These could be card fronts. You can double your number by simply making card fronts out of these. But what I did see is someone went ahead and used this as the front. So you can cut that off. And isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? But these could all be, you get 10 cards, but these could be 20 card fronts all ready to go with this on the side. I mean, it's just lovely. It's just lovely. You can't go wrong with this kind of a thing. You just can't. Okay. And then of course we have some of these so you can, combine the colors. And so I did get that. I did get, I believe, yes. And I did get that ribbon. I did get that ribbon, and it's not too thick of a ribbon, which makes me really happy. I don't like them too wide. So I don't use the too wide ribbon very well. And so here it is, very nice. And look at that, very nice. A thinner, which I really do like this. And that's that Pretty Peacock. And there you go. That's going to make easily a bow. It's going to be a pretty bow. It's going to be flexible. Very nice ribbon. And especially with that Notes of Nature as well. That's going to go really well with that. Yeah, that's going to go really well with that. Look at that bow. Look at that golded. Lovely. It's a lovely ribbon. And I did get that ribbon from that set as well, along with those gems. Okay. So I got that, and that. That's all I got from that set. You'll see the paper at the end. I'm going to display the paper at the end. And let me see if there's anything else on this end. But there's the mailbox. There's your sending love. A little love from me to you is in there. Mail welcome. I miss you. This is great. It's a great, great bundle. And then let's see what else I got. Gonna go through this. You can look quickly as I flip through. There's always manly things here, rock and roll. There's that from that card. There is that cutest cows bundle, and you can see the cards they make. People, it's a punch, and you can wobble the head. But I do like those flowers there. That was very nice. And then I am thinking of getting the Bright Skies dies only. And so I'm thinking of that. So that would be fun. I haven't gotten that yet. This is an alphabet. It's about 3/4 of an inch tall, and it's one piece. So you put it in and you get all the letters, and they're double letters like double A's, double H's, double L's, double N's, double O's, R's and S's and T's. Some of them are double because you use more of that in the vocabulary. So that's wonderful. The brayer, this is a good example of what the brayer is used for. You have these stamps that are total backgrounds, and so this is perfect for that kind of stamping, is for those stamps that are literally 4 by 5 1/4 wide, and so that's really helpful. And you can see that stamp set right there. And you saw that, and yeah, and then I got this paper, but we'll see all the paper in just a bit. But pretty much, I think we've gone through everything then so far that I have gotten. Yeah. So not too much, but really nice items. Those are the ones that I got. And so the other thing that I did get was this ribbon. This is Calypso Coral ribbon. I really like when they have a border. Again, this is a thinner ribbon, which I like. I like them not too thick. So this is great. My nemesis is opening these always, but they are wonderful. Let's see if I can get this off. Yay! I did. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna love this ribbon. Love Calypso Coral. It's a beautiful color. If you've never had anything in Calypso Coral, you should get some paper in Calypso Coral and see how beautiful that is. There it is. Beautiful bow. That was an easy bow. So that's wonderful. Okay. So we saw those things. And so I do want to show you the paper. I highlighted those items that I did get. And let's see what papers I did get. This is from the Most Adored. This is from the Celebration catalog. This is going to be gorgeous paper. This is the birds. This is the birds again from the Celebration. This is with a $50 purchase. These are really gorgeous. I'm definitely going to highlight those. This is that lavender paper that went perennial lavender that went with the gems and that stamp set that I got. This is also a Celebration item. This is the Sunny Sky Days. This is what I got for my balloon set, my hot air balloon set. This is for that nature one. It's gorgeous paper. You're going to see that. Then this, I believe, is also Forever Love, is also oh no, that is the one that I've got the gems for and the green ribbon for. Look at this. This is in that mini catalog. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Oh my God. This is that pretty peacock. That's that pretty, oh, it's gorgeous paper. Gorgeous paper. Oh my gosh. paper that's going to be to die for. And if that's, if some of those you go, well, how am I going to tone this down? Look at this. Look at this. There it is. Look at that petal pink. Oh my gosh. See that? Ooh, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's Moody Mauve. This other color is Moody Mauve. That's the back side of all of those. That, oh my gosh. That's that petal pink. Lovely, lovely. A petal pink, very subdued. That's what I love about Stampin' Up. You've got the side that is really intense, and then you've got the subdued side. Beautiful combination. Really, really gorgeous, gorgeous paper. And it is that Forever Love paper. That is something else. Yes, 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 yes. And so you can go back and see where that came from. I just want to show you something just so that you know. I think it's back here. Maybe not. I didn't. Yes, Forever Love. There it is. And that's where those note cards, the gems, the paper, and the ribbon. I didn't get any of this, although this is gorgeous. If you don't have anything like this, you know, it's just beautiful. And again, the examples are always there, always there. But again, you can get pieces, you can get the whole suite, you can decide what you want, what parts you want. Okay, so this is that nature's, that is part of that nature set that I got the bundle. And I got this paper. It's two is the minis papers are always very, very beautiful. And if anything, you always want to get at least those, to be honest. That's for sure. And here, and we can cut that out. There is another stamp set, another bundle where you could die cut this out, but you can hand cut these out if you like. So that's that. That's again all gold. Oh my gosh, look at this. Embossed white. It's embossed. It's embossed. Oh, the print with the, always fun. Always fun. They have many things that have print on them. And this is very sweet. And they don't really make too much sense, but our father knew the value of, and so, you know, so there's about country houses and especially on farms and in old gardens in England. So they definitely have wording and sentences. So fun. Look at that. Again, embossed. This is embossed white. This is not flat, it's embossed. So it's raised. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Isn't that going to go great? What great cards. I'm going to make, I believe, my husband's anniversary card with this for sure, for sure. And look at this side. Look. Oh, so perfect. And then these will be wonderful to cut out. Isn't that fun? I'll be cutting those out for sure. And then this is the other side. Now this is again some writing, but more in scripty. I love scripty writing, so I find it to be very romantic. So I do like that. And then here is this side. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then here. Beautiful, beautiful. And then here, yeah, just paper to die for. I find this very shabby chic, also very male oriented, with you know, an elegant male card. And for me, I mean, you know, he was a graphic artist, so I have to be careful what I give him. And so this is the kind of stuff that really works for me. Let's see what we got here next. I don't know if this is, I got a lot of celebration paper. Not that's celebration. That's not the celebration. That's celebration. All the rest is celebration, I believe. There's my bird, as usual. You can hear my bird. So this is basically the finale of this video showing these papers and my kind of what I call my launch party. If you do order from me, you do see my host code right here, QNNWQKVQ. If you make a purchase of $75 or more, okay, on that my using my host code, you will be receiving a gift from me. You will be receiving either some ribbon and some embellishments, or maybe some 6x6 designer paper. You will definitely be receiving some gifts from me for making that $75+ purchase. And it will be for the first 5 people who make a purchase from me. All right. So here is that lavender paper, and that's beautiful paper, and it's very intense. It's very, again, it has an older look to it, which I like. Very, very shabby chic like, I think. Very pretty. And then this is the other side. Look at that. That's going to be great. And again, as you know, they kind of subdue one side. They're so good at that. They subdue one side, and the other side is a little more intense. Some background coloring. It's always good. This is gorgeous. And that is that pretty peacock, and that Highland Heather. And what other colors are in here? Highland Heather, Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Starry Sky. Really making sure that you have that Pretty Peacock around will be advantageous for these cards this time around. So now we're going to get into the celebration ones. These are the preview ones. So these are each $50 purchase. And I'm going to show you, this is the one, I guess I'll show you this one first, because this is the one for the balloons. I hope I'm not taking too much time, but we'll see how much time I'm into here. So $75 purchase, use host code. This is for the next month only. All right, so do it only through February 4th is my cutoff date. No later, actually, no later than February 1st, actually, excuse me. February 1st is my cutoff date. So that's just to tell you, here's some great clouds. That's why I wanted that set that had the clouds and just the dies that I showed you earlier, so I could cut out these clouds. Wouldn't that be fun? And that is the celebration paper. Look how fun that is. That'll be great. And here we go. There's some Lost Lagoon in here. And here's the strawberries. I love strawberries. That's always fun. And here's some flowers. Very, very bright and cheery paper. Here's some cherries. And then the other side, we've got this and this. These are good backgrounds. Look at that. You have your little butterflies and dragonflies, it looks like. Or they could, yeah, butterflies and dragonflies. Or they could be all dragonflies, different sizes. I do like the rainbows, especially for St. Patty's. So I will use this for St. Patty's. Here's that petal pink again, a good background. Here's some more sky and rain. This is great for the springtime. So this is fun. So this was some fun paper that I decided to get for free. The next paper that I got through Celebration is the Most Adored. This is the one I'm going to be using for my Valentine's classes. That's what this was all about. This is gold. It's lovely. This is the gold side. So that is just gorgeous. Just perfect. Look at that with hearts. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then you have that, right? And then fun, fun, fun. The Footy Flamingo Puppy Parade and Footy Flamingo Puppy Parade. I don't know if there is. Yes, I think Petal Pink is in here as well. Look at the hearts. Yay. Lovely, lovely. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty flamingo. How fun is that? Yeah, I like this other side very much. And I will spatter it with the gold, but let's look at this. So how fun. Isn't this great? Isn't this great? I think that this paper will make a great card, right? Right? Can you see? Use Poppy Parade and these colors with a little bit of gold. And what a great card that's going to make. So I'm looking forward to that. All right. And my last and my favorite paper of them all is going to be right here. I am so excited about this paper. Now, one of the things is with the designer paper, you know, you can use up designer paper pretty fast, using it on your envelope as well as for your card, or making a card that is all designer paper. And that's always great and, you know, is beautiful and is special. And so you can always think of making those cards that are all designer paper. And this is just gorgeous. This bird paper is just gorgeous. And it uses Petal Pink in it as well. And isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Yes, I'll be cutting out these birds. I'm not going to use the other side. I'm going to cut out the birds. That's for sure. I'll save this paper to cut the other. Cut them off. That's the fresh fuchsia, pretty sure. This is the other side. Look at that, how pretty that is. I think that's a balmy blue, or is it a boho blue? This is the Lost Lagoon. And this is maybe a pecan pie. Is that lovely? Is that lovely? And let's see how right I was. Boho blue, bubble bath, calypso coral, crumb cake. Oh my goodness, Devil's Flirty Flamingo, fresh fuchsia, garden green, Lost Lagoon, misty moonlight, pecan pie, soft sea foam. Okay, so it was not Petal Pink. So I made a mistake on that one. These are just wonderful items in that new mini catalog. There is so much variety for you. There is all kinds of items here. And there is that oval punch, modern oval. Actually, it is in the mini. And always, if you go to the back of the catalog, you can see all the papers, and then it'll tell you what page to go to see it more closely. And here are the gems that I did get. I did get these gems much earlier. I do have these gems. I love those gems. They are really, really nice. They're very flat, very cute. And then these are the ribbons I got, so you can see that. And those are those folders. So in the back, you can always kind of see the items. if you go to the back, you can get an idea and then see what you like better. This is kind of a quick view when you look at the catalog. If you go to the back, and this one, it's starting page 67, you can have a quick view and a quick example and say, oh, that looks interesting to me. I might want to get that. Like one of the reasons I want to get this is because I can do you see how they do that cloud stuff? I just think that is so cool how they just layer the clouds on top of each other that long batch. And I just love that. I can see that also as edging here. So I really like that die set for that. And of course, it'll cut out all these larger size clouds. All right. And I have clouds, but they're all pretty small. So it'll be nice to get the larger cloud. So when you go back here, you can see this right here. You can see how that Be My Valentine bundle, look at that, how it gives you 2 hearts. And then you can also make the little bumblebee with it. So it is really advantageous to start actually from the back to get some idea. Okay, you flip through it maybe quickly and you can't see everything. So go to the back and look and see like, oh, what would I like? All right. And here are some interesting every day detail dies that are really new and different. And so you might like that, you know, you might like that punch, and they have a bundle on sale. So you could go to that page and look at that. So just take a peek. Some of the things I haven't showed you. There's that bundle with those hearts, and then the ice cream cone bundle, which is really cute. And so just go through and say, that looks interesting. I'm going to go to that page. All right. So that's kind of a quick view. These are kind of harder to see, really, the stamp sets. And so that's always more difficult. Remember also in the catalog, there's also examples. If you're worried about creativity or going, I'm not going to be able to do this, I just don't have it in me. Well, they have examples always here. And again, if you go online, various sites have examples for you. And I'm flipping through only to show you some of the pages. One of the temptations for me is right here, this little cake. I think that'll be cute. You can make a full cake right here with this pieces in terms of layers. I always like candles, and they have the potential for making a candle. And so this is very, very tempting for me, this kind of a card. Very fun. And what did they do here? They did something here out of the, no, that's from a different set for sure. That's from this set right here. They put that in here from this set right here. So anyway, so that's it. I don't want to take too much of your time today, but again, $75. Use this host code till February 1st, and you will be getting some little surprises in your once you make your order, and I will connect with you, and then I can mail you some little surprise gift. Probably I will make you a card as well. I'll prep a card so that you can build it yourself. And we could even meet on Zoom if you like. And I can teach you how to make the card. So there's all kinds of possibilities and fun opportunities if you would like to work with me. You do not have to be in my state or in my town. I easily work through Zoom. All right. So, okay. So I think that's it. I will see you again. Um, Hopefully not in 2 weeks, hopefully maybe next week, but we'll see. And I hope you enjoyed walking through the mini catalog, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, heart. Would love that stuff. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye now.